News, is it useful? Hello students! Today we are going to know about a very interesting topic. News, is it useful? Let us get to know about this. News has gone through a significantly long history since its first appearance and is continuing to maintain its importance to humans. However, it is noticeable that people's thoughts and comments are usually affected by the exposure of news. From the old days, people would chat and gossip about what they have heard or seen, and news would spread from one to another. News then arrived as a piece of paper with only the main events or episodes that happened on that day. As time flies, the improvement in the forms of news display varies from the newspaper to television news report and even on the computer. Therefore, we cannot deny the fact that news has successfully blended in as one of our routine daily tasks. Some people say this phenomenon is a positive development, while others oppose. In my point of view, I would recommend news as a positive development to our daily lives. Firstly, we can share what we have learned from the news and share our opinions with our friends and family. This kind of act can contribute to good relationships with others and also helps us start a conversation more easily. Secondly, because people nowadays emphasize the freedom in speech and thinking, they express their feelings or ideas considerably through columns in the newspapers or even write on their personal blogs on computer. Thirdly, news provides us with a large variety of information and knowledge that we might not know. On the contrary, children and teenagers who are not yet mature may mimic the crime acts they learn from the everyday news. In this way, violence and crime rates will show figures increasing respectively. Furthermore, if a celebrity who is worshipped by many people makes an inappropriate announcement, chaos may strike by the two sides of people. News keeps the people informed about the political activities of their government. They give in detail the statements of speeches made by the rulers at public meetings on the radio or television. They also report the activities of political parties and leaders. Standard newspapers criticize the policies and statements of the government or of the political parties in a fair way. To conclude, news undoubtedly plays a critical part in our life and can influence us rather vastly. Nevertheless, it is important to make good use of our abilities in deciding whether a piece of news is trustworthy or misleading.